I mean, the gravity of the circumstances that you address in this book, and just the intensity of the emotions. I mean, and it is a book for young adults, and yet, I mean, it grapples with some things that I suspect a lot of people sort of feel that young adults should be shielded from. I mean,
Mm.
can you talk a little bit about your decision to just very directly address some of these really difficult emotional, psychological topics?
I think everything is rooted in my respect for young people. Because I respect young people, I know that they can handle these conversations. I know that these things are not divorced from their life. That to avoid or to run or to hide them from something like this
Mhm.
almost seems, well, one, it's a bit naive, and two, it's awfully dismissive because it makes the assumption that we're hiding them from something they don't already know. They have feelings, so why try to protect them from something that exists inside of them already? Right? They're already wrestling internally with what's happening around them. They're not going outside for a very long time. They weren't allowed outside. They couldn't go to school. They were parts of the protests. Right? Young people were a part of these protests. They saw George Floyd. They saw people dying of COVID. They saw the fires. I mean, these are things that all of us saw, and so to pretend as though they didn't see it um, is a little silly on our part. I think it's better for us to make sure that they know that they've seen it, that they know that we know that they feel it, so that we can create framework for them to process, digest, synthesize, and sort of cope with all that's happening, right? Like that feels more responsible. It feels more respectful, and that's always, always, always going to be my goal.